between us.
You want her to come over there? There we go. Okay, come over here with me.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's
Nah, cause I left my mink broken.
Yeah, bro.
My mink at home. My mink at home, so I feel uncomfortable right now. They shitting on us.
Yo, man, you gotta bring her extra milk.
Yeah,
man.
Come on, what's
Hey,
up?
look, she gonna get it off of this effing vodka.
Come on now.
What's up? You family too? You could come with a coat for me?
I got you next time.
Nah, but that shit was hard though.
you.
I
Appreciate
it. Dog. You really shitted on all our lives in here. Because we got a whole bunch of domestic shit going on. I ain't really got too much foreign shit at the house. Hey man, I don't mean to get all in your business, but I'm trying to get all in your business. How much this cost?
Of course, maybe about.
And you got the hat to go with the motherfucker too?
Well, a hat is probably about a Honda Accord. The coat is probably nice little Mercedes 300.
Peter gonna kick your ass. What is this? It's mink, right?
Yeah, nah, this is mink.
What is for niggas that don't know what animal a mink come from? what animal does a mink come from?
It's about 20 times the size of the rats that they got running through that apartment.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right now. Shitting on all that. Because I was just, when you first came, I was like, I know I can afford the hat. But you just fucked that whole thing up for me right there. Now, I'm used to seeing you on the other side of the fence, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like
Facts.
behind the scenes, managing.
Yeah.
You know, like, at first I was like, this can't be the same special. This got to be another special nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Another special nigga.
Nah, what it is that I was so used to breaking so many artists that one day DJ Self came up to me and he had seen me pulling up in the lot. And he was like, damn, my nigga, you got all kind of foreign shit, cars crazy, $500,000. You look the part, jewelry real, you're a real nigga, you get busy in the street, everybody like you and you to the bag. You're actually an artist without a record. So I've been thinking about that the whole time. And then I got approached in a club by one of Self Friends, which was my dude Dirty. And then Dirty hit me up and was like, hey, yo, listen, dog, we gotta do this record. So I was like, all right, shout me out the mall. I'm gonna pull up on you, let's just see what's up. So I wound up going to the studio, and then he wound up introducing me to one of my close homies right now, which is Easy, and then my engineer as well, which is HD, and my producer Yankee. So they wound up sitting me down, and we did something like this, like a quick little interview. They was like, yeah, what you into? And I was like,
don't be calling our shit love now.
No.
Right, we should be offended right now.
The story was great. Till you got a little show.
Yeah, so
I love that ass show.
So now what happened is we wound up doing a little interview and shit like that. And then that's when they was like, yo, what you into, what you want to talk about? I said, yo, I'm on some bullshit. I said, there's so many niggas winning off of this shit that's lying.
Right, that's
I'm like,
fact.
what the fuck is gonna happen when a real nigga come in? So, I just told him to just speak a little bit about my life. And then we wound up just coming up with a few lines, and I filled in the words because I move around more than they do. And then from there we came up with the hit. And the funny thing is after we came up with the hit, I recorded it. About 20 minutes later after recording it, Funkmaster Flex got a hold of it, dropped some bombs on it. A week later, my shit was spinning all over, New York City. A week after that, all the labels was calling me in. Third week, I'm signed to Sony, baby.
Man, y'all give it up for God. Give it up for God. Yeah. And give it up for Sony and shit, signed to my nigga.
Yeah, so I definitely gotta give a shout out to Shadow and D. Those are the ones that made it happen, for me, BK Nights. So right now, I'm just here to just give you facts. And again, I'm not a rapper. It's just opening up the door for the rappers that we are gonna sign. But, I just wanna kind of change the game a little bit, and just talk about real shit. Like the shit that you hear in the song, That's real shit. Wraith and a Guinea, that's what I'm driving.
That's a
You know
fact,
what I'm
because
saying?
every time,
Yeah.
I know Special forever. And then, I found out he like kind of my cousin in a way through marriage and all that shit.
Yeah.
After,
Yeah,
but
facts.
when we was out, like when I would always be out in the clubs and I would see Special, he was always extra nice. Everybody always fuck with Special. Nigga pull up in a Wraith and a Rose.
crazy
And
shit.
it was his cars, like.
Who shit is this?
Yeah, like
nigga, that's
and
mine.
people used to be asking, like, yo, what does Special do? Like, what he got going on? They see him with Busta, Gucci, everybody fucks with you.
Everybody, I'm
So
with everybody.
how
I'm
did
with
you
Diddy,
first
I'm
even
with
get
Hov, I'm with everybody.
right? Exactly.
50,
You've been with everybody.
When you came to the office and 50 was
Yeah.
like,
hey yo, let me tell you, and I need to put this out there because 50 ain't really a likable nigga.
no.
But until you know him.
Right.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And just keeping it G is that he one of the realest niggas. And when you're a boss, you really not a likable nigga.
That's a fact.
When you get into that bag. Because me, I don't have no problems. I don't hate nobody. I don't have no beef on the streets. But, where we coming from, when you get into that bag, you develop enemies because of the bag that you get in.
That's a fact.
And the one thing I like about him is he keep it 1,000%. Shout out to the whole G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Young Buck. Shout out to Lloyd Banks. Shout out to Yayo. Yayo is my neighbor. You know what I'm saying? And 50 watch me come up like he used to give my kids money. On some official shit. So I have a different kind of love for Boy. And like I said, so it's like, like what she said, everybody's so worried about what the fuck Special doing. That's why I put it on the beginning of the record. I'm like, stop worrying about what the fuck I'm doing and then do what you supposed to do.
Exactly.
Because then if you was doing what you was supposed to do, then you would be me as well.
Talk that shit.
You know what
That's a
I'm saying? So
fact.
it's just, and like I said, everything that we rapping about right now is for real. Like when you see me, ain't nothing rented, ain't nothing, all this shit is, and this is my kids, this is my daughter, this is my son. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying? So it's
I thought he was
certain.
your hype kid. Your daughter got a man?
And they're doing music too,
Yeah.
Special. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is Low Special
feeling
right
it,
here.
Okay.
He's starting
Oh,
it.
look at he just winked at me.
My daughter and shit. She's a nurse right now.
Man, give it up for her being a nurse right now. Give it up for her, man.
So I try to keep them around this shit to show them like you can still be who you are and still get the same kind of love by just being real. That's like me. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Never did.
Never. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Never
Well, I'll
did
drink
no
for
kind
you.
of-
I'll drink to that.
Never did no kind of drugs. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I just want them to grow up and feel like the same way. Like when I'm moving around, I demand my own respect.
Right.
So I want them to feel like they can do that too. Like they don't have to be peer pressured into, let me smoke this, let me try this, let me over here and shoot this. And it's crazy because we living in a world right now or a society right now that is like, when you blow, your peoples don't really want you to blow.
That's true.
It's like, it's crazy. I'm like, damn, my nigga, if this nigga made it out the hood, it's like, you should appreciate that. And then it's like another thing, like a girl told me the other day, one of my homegirls like, oh yeah, I know this dude, he was saying that you this, you that. And I said, well, what do he look like? She's like, he light skinned. I said, nah. I'm like, what do he look like? Do he got some money? No, he kind of broke. I said, what the fuck you expect that nigga to
Man,
say?
why are you listening to this
Right, why you
nigga?
listening to a broken
Having real conversations
Yeah.
with these type of
Yeah,
niggas.
so it's like, and it's sad because if they stop hating and come up to a real nigga and ask him for an application,
Right.
maybe a nigga can
Right,
help him do
exactly.
something with his life.
Maybe he could get a hat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so sorry.
yeah,
All right. Let us know where we can get that everything for and like where can we download that? Where are we
Okay,
gonna?
well, right now, Sony is dealing with everything. So by next week, you can get everything. But right now, you can just take stuff off of my page
There we go.
at special_ENT_.
Okay. Special entertainment.
Hold on, before we go on, let me let the ladies ask 2 questions. Got 2
Yep.
questions, ladies. I need If you got a good question, because Special got to go.
Or we gonna boo your ass.
Real quick, okay, so you went from behind the scenes into the forefront with Tony and everything. What is next? Because I know you're gonna get into some other stuff, not just.
I'm actually I'm actually into some other shit now. Like I'm on Love and Hip Hop. I'm on the Stevie J.
Yeah, the
show.
Stevie
Oh
J
yeah,
show.
I
just
definitely
seen
see
your
you on
ass
the
on there.
Stevie J shit.
Yeah.
Y'all took him to some bullshit ass bar in Atlanta.
And I actually clapped a nigga 2 days ago, so I'm now on America's Most Wanted.
What?
I'm a-
No. I was like,
I believe you, dog. Because I heard about you. I was
wrong place to say that shit.
I'm like, you know this shit live right now.
And it,
And I just found out the FBI got a goddamn Instagram.
And then y'all gotta look forward to the All Eyes on Me movie coming out.
You in that?
Yeah, June
nah,
16th.
you lit. You
Oh,
lit.
who you is in that? You want a Tupac friend?
Nah, it's me and Mano. We the ones that's sticking Tupac up.
Get out of here inside the elevator.
Yeah.
Get man,
And Quad.
you look like a
Quad.
nigga that would have stuck Tupac up.
Good deal.
Hey, one more question on this side right here, and we out.
What is the industry? How is it differ from like 10 years ago when you first kind of got started into now? Like, what is it?
Right now,
Oh, shit.
She trying to tell your age
Yeah.
on these niggas.
yeah, no.
Look, nah, I'm
Yeah,
just.
no. But the good thing is, with age comes experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And me.
yeah. The difference between now and then is they letting a lot of shit pass now.
Facts.
Like years ago, you really had to rap, and I might not be sitting here right now, you know. And now you can just say whatever on a nice
Whatever.
track, and then you know you'll win. But I don't knock it either. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's helping our people.
Right.
Is one, get up out of the bullshit that they was in too. So as long as they winning, I'm all for it. Like I just had a conversation with one of the DJs, New York DJs. I'm not really gonna disclose his name right now, but he was talking about, yo, fuck that. We need to bring, you know, New York back. You know, this was our rap shit. And I'm like, you can't be so selfish, bro, because, you know, when we was shaking New York up, the South, the West, everybody was supporting us. You gotta give the same kind of support. And these is our people, bro. You don't wanna knock that. And then you also, you know, you also have to be willing to accept change. You know, like everybody hate the Trump dude. Not saying that he's really a likable person.
Fuck Trump.
You know, but you know, like who am I to judge the next person?
You
So
about
my-
that bag. Let me ask you this.
Yeah,
If he
exactly.
gave you $5 million, would you perform at the inauguration?
Shit, he can give me $1 million. I'ma flip in that
Nah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Special, man. Thank you for coming out, man. Give it up